What is going on, everybody? My name is Brad Carney, and I am the lead developer on Exoverse. And today I wanted to go over some of the updates, some of the changes in the coming update, which I actually think might be out Friday instead of a week from Friday. Looking to get this out here a little bit earlier. And the reason for that is we really want to get this game as fun and not stressful as possible, and also, not confusing and all that. Basically, so we can get the game reviewed and get some exposure, and get some new people into this, so that we can survive as a company. To be quite honest, and it just seems like 3 weeks is a little bit too long to kind of do these iterations. So looking to maybe speed things up a little bit. But there's some really good changes that are coming up, and I wanted to highlight some of them, because I think they're pretty good. So first thing is when you are playing on normal mode, you might notice this only costs $25, and then placing a turret only $100, which is half the price as they have been in the past, and half the price they will continue to be on hard. But basically, this is to allow people who are newer to the game to place more things and not have to worry about money quite so much. Specifically, like in the very beginning of the game, when people buy some things from the shop, they don't necessarily have that much money to deal with the first few waves. My hope is that this will help with that. Another big change is that all the enemies basically have their health reduced by about 20%. And that's across the board. That's pretty much every non-boss enemy in the game. World 1, World 2. And then the quantity of enemies is increased by about 10%. So not quite enough to offset that, but basically the enemies are easier to kill, and there are a little bit more of them. So basically more reliance on your towers. Hopefully the enemies are just a lot less bullet spongy in general. Which is going to mean a lot of different things. More enemies means that they're, that are easier to kill means more overkills, which means more streaks. It means more combos, means more relic drops. So basically, you're going to be getting a lot more money in these runs, which I think is a good thing. The enemies should be a lot more fun to take down. I'm still looking at doing a couple more things, like maybe buffing the damage on single target weapons, so like rifles and pistols. Since I think this change is going to make area weapons like the bazooka even stronger, so they're going to be able to take out targets with even more ease. So I don't know, looking to do some additional things. So there's that, and there's one other change which I do want to show off. By the way, some of you may have noticed the icon in the corner there. I'm playing as Starlin, who, by the way, completely new weapon. Looking to hopefully get her. This is actually a really cool weapon. We're not quite done with all the effects and stuff yet, but it's looking to have this in for the update Friday. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show. The beacon can now defend itself a little bit. It used to be well, maybe not that much. Oh boy. I think I might have let too many things through for the sake of showing this off. But basically before it was like really stressful. Like one strider would get through, and then you got to go all the way back and run all the way over to the beacon to deal with it. It really was just like kind of stressful and annoying. I hope my cat isn't coming through on the microphone. Oh boy. But yeah, so basically the beacon can do a little bit to defend itself. Should a couple enemies get through, so you don't have to go and worry about them quite so much. Really a lot of the changes that we're putting in aiming, we're kind of aiming to make the game more fun to play. So not enemies that aren't quite as bullet spongy. A beacon that can take care of itself a little bit. That sort of thing. And also a new character finally. We've been wanting to do that for a while. Still working on some of these effects. Specifically on the beacon counterattack and with the thunder gun. you know, it's should I talk about that more in this video? I guess we're here. I may as well. But basically, the Thunder Gun is the first electricity-based weapon. So basically, it's the way it kind of works is you hold down the fire button, and that kind of charges it up. So let's see here. If I switch to this thing here, I press the button. You can see my little bar there in the lower right starts charging. And basically, the more you charge it up, the more powerful the attack is. You know, so basically, if I just kind of tap it, fires it right away. It does pretty good single target damage. If I charge it up to about a medium amount, it does like really good damage against shields. It does really good stun. And if I charge it almost all the way up, it does like an area attack. Oops. Hey, I didn't want to show that yet. There we go. So it's like a very strong area attack there. And then like if I charge it all the way up, never mind. I died because I was trying to show that off. But basically, you can, if you charge it all the way up, it gets overcharged, and then you can power shot using that overcharge to really unleash a very strong attack. But yeah, it's a really cool weapon. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think this update is going to be really, really good. I think it's addressing a lot of the issues that people have had with the game, and I hope that makes a difference. I hope that really makes the game a lot more enjoyable for a lot of people. Hope it's a lot less stressful and a lot more fun. Anyway, that's going to do it for this quick video. Maybe it didn't end up being that quick. I don't know. But anyway, I hope to get this out Friday, and hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good day.